Good evening, folks. I'm back here with Ash, and we are going to do a few pods. Ash has got a lovely pepper from our mate Troy at Rada Farm.
Not 100% sure what it is. It looks to be some sort of mustard, but we don't actually know.
That is a beautiful looking pod, though.
Yeah,
look at that.
She's going to be hot.
Maybe it is the caramel because it's starting to look.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I could Troy sent a box of pods for me and Ash to share, and that one was in it. And I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he said it might have come off a plant that was a caramel 7-pot primo. Again, I could be wrong. There's so many pods in the box. I might be after getting that wrong, so I'll text Troy later and see.
There was a few jalapenos. I was pretty keen on
Yes.
that.
You haven't had one since the one that nearly killed you.
Chocolate cross, yeah.
Chocolate primo.
Yeah, that was hot. So this, in theory, should be a little bit tamer.
Yeah, it does look like a 7-pot primo cross. It could be anything in one Troy.
I don't know.
But there was only one of those in the box, so he's having it. And I've got
Jay's got a chili kebab.
I've got a chili kebab from Clintmire at Fire Dragon Chilies. So I'm going to try and eat these 3 peppers. I'm not going to say I am going to stomach these, but
You're going to have, what order you have them in, do you know?
exactly like that. Yellow, red,
red.
chocolate. Forgive me if I can't stomach the 3 of these. They're actually quite big pods. But
yeah, there's some chili eating comp style.
all kebab, moruga kebab.
Yeah, moruga kebab.
Moruga kebab for the southern spice.
Yeah.
That chocolate's the scary one, and that yellow, the red's actually about a medium-sized pod. It's not a very big pod.
It's still sizable. I know when we did the chili comp last year.
Yep.
There were some massive pods. That was
Jay,
a bit ridiculous.
Jay does that. He just gives out the biggest pods. But
you're chewing for.
and then he's yapping away, and you're chatting away about what's coming up next, and you're like, "Oh man, just get on with it."
Give me something small.
I'm not able for chili comps.
No, I don't think that's quite my forte.
Nah, single pod reviews.
It's pretty rough.
Little challenges like this. Well, forgive me if I can't eat all this. I'm not saying I'm going to be able to stomach it. So do you want me to go first with my yellow, and then you go?
You go yellow, red, and I'll go.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Just
I'll watch you suffer
You
for a minute.
Oh, right, here we go. The chili kebab from Clintmire at Fire Dragon Chilies. Cheers.
Yeah, she's fresh. I can
That's
hear it.
meaty.
It's got some body. I'm pretty sure this will be a reasonably thin. Well, not super thin, but it'll be reasonably thin by the feel of that. I'm a bit nervous after that last pepper.
Dude, the last pepper was 3 times the size of
Oh,
that.
I know, but wow, I can smell the heat out of that. To be fair, yeah, that one smells potent. Quite often the
I think the yellows do.
Yeah, they do. They got smells fruity, smells floral. If I'm getting my sense right, even maybe a bit of.
It's a bit bitter. It's fruity, floral, and bitter. That's all the seeds, though. Morugas are bitter because of the seeds. Oh, that was about a minute, Joe. Fruity, Clint. Lovely fruitiness. Lovely floral. Bitter. The bitterness is from the seeds, not the actual flesh.
It'd be interesting to take the seeds out and have one. Anyway, I'll crack this sucker.
The heat's already there for me.
Whoa!
Give us a smell.
There's instant.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Not too many seeds. That was powerful off the get-go. Instantly I lit my lips. Oh my god.
That was interesting because that was way nicer fruity. It wasn't as floral, but it was a bit more bitter. Scorching hot already. Let's go. Last pod. Why not?
Holy shit, that's hot.
Chili kebab. Oh, there we go.
Oh my god. The flavour on that.
That's what he's after. What's that flavour?
Honestly, it was just like a green capsicum. Once I get these gone. Oh man,
This one's hard to swallow.
because that heat's building and you've had enough of it already. Yeah,
Wow.
that was basically like a green capsicum. It didn't.
Any sweetness?
It's quite flat. Like not bad in any way, shape, or form.
Just fresh, capsicum fresh.
Yeah, not overpoweringly capsicum flavour. That's hard to describe.
Maybe it is supposed to be a caramel. It's not right yet. I don't know. That is annihilate the back of my throat. My throat is on fire. Sizzle. Wow.
Man, this is an intense heat. All the pods that I've been having from Troy, the heat intensity.
Yeah, man.
Like there's a burn.
They're all almost real sharp.
Yeah, it's hard. It's a weird.
Like
a burn's a burn, but these are just
boom.
It's like a knife.
Wow. That's lit me up.
Yeah, that's getting to the back of my throat, which I'm not. But
Morugas coming. Morugas are slow burners, but I think I'm handling it pretty well so far.
Yeah, there wasn't too many seeds in that wee thing.
No.
So there's no bitter, like maybe a hint of floral, like a touch.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was actually quite
Pretty
strange.
pleasant.
Yeah, kind of strange. Not used to that. Normally they have
Different flavour
a
profiles.
few bits going on. Man, that is killing the back of my throat right now.
My tongue's on fire now. Wow, Clint. Yeah.
I'll be happy if it doesn't build more than this. Intensity is massive, but
That's so intense on my tongue, the throat burn's pretty much gone. I'm getting that lately. I got a wicked throat burn last night from one pod. And now I'm finding it hard to talk with the tongue.
lips are going.
Yeah, my lips are singing the gun.
I don't think it's building any more than that though. It's really got the back of my
That was my eyes, I can't really see without my glasses. Red?
Going red, yeah. Definitely watery. Yeah, whoa.
Pepper burp.
My lips feel like they're swelling again. But yeah, mate, oh man, the back of the throat just feels like someone's got razor blades back
Yeah,
there.
that's what I feel. That's after coming back. I'm getting a double throat burn. I'm handling that pretty good for 3 morugas, to be fair.
Better than I would be.
2 big pods and a medium sized pod.
Ooh.
One more. Something on my eye. I am getting a little bit of an endorphin dump. Yeah, my hands are feeling a little bit fuzzy, but not.
Yeah, I'm getting a very light body rush, but nothing crazy. It's
Beautiful flavour from the red.
yeah.
The chocolate pod, to be honest, the heat started kicking in from the yellow, or the red moruga and the yellow. The chocolate pod was quite earthy, but it was very bitter, like very bitter. No sweetness. I'm getting a nice fruitiness, just a nice fruity flavour now. But the bitterness is there, that strong bitterness is there from all those seeds.
I'm thinking that
It's a good burn.
that one I just had, burn reminds me of the 7-pot lava because of the lips
And the throat.
the throat, like the
Intensity of it.
the sharpness, the intensity of it.
Wow.
I earned a bit of sweat on me.
I'm getting a bit of sweat going. My tolerance is through the roof.
Yeah, mine's not.
Yours. Well, you got a box of pods.
To be fair, I'm quite happy with that after that last pod.
Yeah. Endorphin dumps pretty much.
Yeah, I think I'm over the peak now.
It's not really there.
Still bloody hot though. Jesus, if you
not in chili head, that little.
Oh, if you gave that to a kid, a teenager, an adult, they're up for a problem.
Yeah.
Keeping calm is the key, and they will not be calm.
Well, that's the thing, you see, we're at the stage now where you can keep calm. I think that chocolate one the last time was a bit too big for your tolerance. The grams in that,
yeah,
you just weren't ready for that size of a pod.
The pure amount of heat of that, oh, bloody hell. Yeah, if you give Joe Blow that, should be funny.
Yeah, my eyes are red as. Great flavours. I didn't get much, I said, from the chocolate because the other two pods were just destroying my throat. But I think we could safely leave it at that. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm on a downward trajectory, thankfully.
Great burn, Clint. Thank you very much for the sauces and the pods. Thank you very much to Troy, man, for that massive box.
And whatever that pod
Still got through.
Whatever that pod is, I would be quite curious to know what sort of heat range we're looking. That's probably, if I had to rate it,
million plus.
That part of it I'm so out of touch with right now, I can't really do that. For me, like purely based on that intensity, a 6.
6 in heat.
Yeah. If it wasn't
that's good.
If it wasn't that intense, I'd probably say 4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Just like how fast that comes on, how sharp that is. My God.
That's probably a 7 for me. It's literally, again, my tolerance is so good. It's gone up and it's just gone right back down. I said last night when I had that pepper from Troy, it got me to a 5. That was scorching. But when your tolerance is so good, I think an extra 2 peppers on top of a 5 doesn't really get you to an 8 or a 9. Mine has literally gone right down.
Yeah, I'm really well.
Clint's probably not going to want to hear this, but I'm giving it a 7 out of 10 for 3 pods. It's just my tolerance is so high. 6 months ago, you're freaking out over those 3 pods, like absolutely freaking out. That's a solid 9 all day long.
I'd say that's
like
if I was to have the
9.
same, I dare say that's 9 or I'm bailing.
Yeah.
Well,
but
it's tough to say because when I did the chili comp, I kind of had more than I expected, but
you had 1 pod more than me. That I was very surprised especially when I went to the toilet and tried to throw them up. My body was still fuzzing.
Yeah.
And I couldn't even. I tried to put my fingers down my throat, and I couldn't feel my fingers down my throat. I could feel nothing. My whole body was numb.
Yeah.
And you still ate a chocolate reaper after that.
Yeah, that was an experience and a half. How messed up your brain and body goes.
It really is.
I don't know how the pros do it. Honestly, I really don't.
I'm sticking to the single pods, and I will do a 10 pod challenge this season. I need my tolerance to be a lot higher than what it is now.
Depends what they are. 10 jalapenos.
I don't think I'll do 10 Remerts again.
Oh no.
I might try. I don't know. I'm not saying anything because I might not even stomach 10. But
it's a lot. It's a lot of pod to keep down, to get down. Just don't stop.
After the 5th one,
trying to swallow them.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because Emily looked over at me when I was on my 5th one. She was like, "He's not going to do it." And then I was on 9, and she turned around again. I remember she said to Beck, "She's like, he's on his 10th."
Yeah. Like oh my God, the Chili Queen, Johnny, all those guys that get 10 plus.
30 chocolate primortales Johnny ate.
It's just mental.
But he puked them up. He said he puked those up.
Why wouldn't you?
I puked up 3.
I reckon probably about the 5 mark, at least for me.
Yeah.
You're really struggling to swallow them.
Yeah.
Your body's just saying you don't need any more of this.
I struggled with that chocolate.
Yeah, well,
I really did, and that's 3. I've done 3 from Troy twice.
I do wonder.
But they were a lot smaller than what I've just had.
Yeah.
3, that was very hard for me to swallow those 3 pods.
If you had a bit longer between, it might help, maybe.
But then I think it's just like competition style. You're kind of waiting. The burn just burns.
Well, that's one thing I
And
found
that's-
is with that comp, there was a fair bit of time between them. They were massive pods anyway.
Yeah.
And it actually,
were
it was
big.
like eating cardboard. It was so by that point it was so dry.
Oh.
He brought chopped it in half jalapeno with some hot sauce in it, and I was actually quite thankful
It was
for
quite-
some liquid.
It was quite good. It was half a jalapeno in Spicy Boy's hot sauce. He's called You Did This.
That's right.
And he made that one that year with chocolate reapers, not chocolate butter.
But
And that was actually quite pleasant.
yeah, it was because I was.
Well,
just-
how hot's that if you put it on your food on a normal day?
I was quite. I needed some water purely just to
Get the
some-
pods down.
Yeah, just to swallow because so full
'Cause you're not allowed to drink.
full credit to those who can do.
Credit to anybody that's able to eat 10 peppers and keep going to eat 20 and 30 and just last like
Or even-
2 hours, some of them comps.
Oh, yes, actually, the icy boys.
Yeah,
That was a
that
long.
was good fun. Jesse won that. But yeah,
Anyway, I think we've yabbered on for long enough.
my burn is like, it's not gone, it's barely lingering, it's completely,
Yeah.
I've gone from a 7 to nothing.
Yeah,
It's there, it's on my tongue, but it's not.
I
That's
know
how
I've
good
had
my
something,
tolerance
but
is.
I'm all good.
Shall we leave it at that?
Yeah.
Right, thank you
Alright.
very much for watching. Thanks to Ash, thanks to Clint, thanks to Troy. Like, share,
Thank you very much.
subscribe, and we'll catch us on the next one. Cheers.